I started with Project Stride in 1986. I think what keeps us coming back is when you see the faces of the individuals who ride. You get them brushing and grooming the horse, and then they're a little timid when they're up on the mounting ramp getting on the horse. And once they're on the horse, first you see fear, then you see a smile, and then you see a big grin because they're just empowered by being on that horse and being able to control where that horse goes. We work with riders from the age of 2, and our oldest was 103. We work with riders that have physical disabilities, cognitive disabilities, and some have both. The reason that horses are used for their therapeutic benefit is because the gait of a horse makes the human pelvis move in a pattern that is similar to how you or I might walk. The horse passively does that. We work on aligning everything and helping facilitate a more correct position, so hopefully that transfers into their everyday life. We start out, all of us as certified instructors have a lesson plan. We have an idea, goals for the individual riders. Each rider is assessed, and during the class then we try and facilitate things that will help with those goals. We typically start with the grooming and tacking portion of the lesson, and that gives us some small motor skills. It also develops some bonding with the horse and with the volunteer team. They may either mount by a block, we mount by a ramp, which puts the rider at the level of the horse, or we also got a lift from Centracare. It's a Sure Hands lift. The Centracare gave us the grant.
This last summer they put in a new lift in which assisted Braxton to get onto the horse. If it wasn't for the lift that we recently received, Braxton would not be able to ride any longer. It would be very difficult for him to do that.
When you talk with parents about their children and you ask them, what difference does this make in your life? You get parents who are thrilled to death and will start crying because their child has slept through the night. Their child has never slept through the night in their entire lives. So the physical activity and that repetitive motion, that repetitive movement that the horse introduces into their systems actually makes some of the innards seem to work a little bit better, breathe better, so that they sleep better. We have individuals come into our program that are autistic, and parents struggle with the child fitting into the classroom situation. All of a sudden with the horses, they have a topic that they can talk to their peers about. Teachers are asking parents, what are you doing differently? This is the one activity our child has been able to do. We like this. Thank you for doing this for us. Riders pay for approximately 23 to 25% of our costs through their fees. All of our other funding comes directly from the community, businesses, and grantors. It's important with a waiting list that we have that we start adding programs like hippotherapy, driving, and eventually paid staff. And of course we need new instructors to handle the new clients that we would have from those programs.
My horse died. I was looking for a way to spend some time with horses, and I found Project Stride. And so I went so that I could go smell like horses once a week. But I really come back for the people. It was the smiles on the kids' faces. I really feel I return for the people, not for me. Now it's all about them.
The most important thing Stride has given me is independence.